look at this beautiful Buzz Saw Quilt Block. This is really cool. You're going to learn how to make this. It's very simple. I'm going to set this aside for a minute. It's basically made from a half square triangle, so I want to show exactly how we do this. I have one here on my rotating cutting mat, which I absolutely love, and I'm going to use it here. I made this half square triangle from a piece of layer cake fabric and just some yellow fabric that I had. So you already know how to make an HST. This started as a 10-inch square. I have trimmed it to be 9 inches square. So to do the buzz saw, you're going to need 4 of these, of course. I'm just going to show you one and how we treat one of these. So get your HST ready. It's nice and squared up. Now the next thing we do is we're going to cut this into 4 equal strips. So I'm going to do this in front of you. I'm going to cut down the center first. And bear with me, I'm going to carefully raise this ruler up because I don't want to move anything. Then I'm going to cut in half again, which is at 2 1/4 inches. And that guy moved a little bit, but it's okay. And again at 2 1/4 inches from this side. That's good. And so now, depending upon which fabric you're going to use for the actual buzz saw, the saw blade itself, I'm using yellow. You can choose to use your other pattern, but because this is a 9-inch square, I want you to also cut a piece of fabric that's 9 inches long, or however long your HST is, and 2 inches wide. Cut an extra one of the saw blade fabric. And again, you'll need 4 of these and 4 of your HSTs. If you've got that covered, you're going to be good to go on this. I'm going to set him aside for a second. We just sliced this up into 4 equal pieces. Now the trick is just to take each one and rotate it. Very simple, okay? Like this, and like this. Now I'm going to move these over a little bit because you can already kind of get the gist. I'm going to put my last piece right here. And if you look at this, I'm going to rotate it toward me a little bit. The yellow part is the actual saw blade on this finished product. Let me lay this out here just so you can see that too. You can see it's making a saw blade, which is wonderful. And you go, well, what if I want the other one to be the saw blade? You can do whichever one you want. Look, if I rotate this around again, then I can see that the dark green fabric will make the saw blade. And if that's what I choose, that's fine. I wouldn't have cut this though. I would cut a 9 by 2 inch strip of the green fabric and place it right here. So you can choose whichever one you want in here, okay? Now the next thing, of course, is to just stitch all of these pieces together. And like anything that we're stitching and quilting, I do it by twos, and then join the rest. And I'll show you what that looks like because I have a little sample right here. I have started to stitch these together. So you can see I've got these 2 sewn together, these 2, and then I'm just going to start to attach these next and these next, and we have our quilt block. And 4 of those, of course, we just rotate them. You rotate those 4 quilt blocks and you have the beautiful buzz saw or saw blade. I guess it's officially a buzz saw. I prefer saw blade, but you know, to each his own. I hope you'll give this a try. Oh, I made another one too in different colors. So this one, I don't like as much. I think I like the blade to be a lighter in color and the background to be darker. That's just me. You can do whatever you like and choose whatever patterns you like, but I'm in love with this one with the yellow and green. I hope you give it a try, and happy sewing.